back. Today we're going to work on the Sportster. I got a funny little issue. Let's check it out. Alright, so I've been ripping my Sporty around, just working the kinks out. I put the forwards on, way better. Super comfortable now. We'll see if I go on a long trip what happens, but my hips were freaking killing me with the mid control, so got rid of those. Check out the video. I put forwards on, Scamazon forwards, so they're not the best, but they work great now. But check this out. All right, here we are. So my dumbass has a key switch on here, which I have a lot of thoughts on this. I kind of hate it being down here. If you ever get a key switch, put it up here, you know, up somewhere else, and make it so it faces like up or at an angle. Down here, this thing is always loose. I mean, see, it's damn near loose now. And now this is my second one. Oh, maybe even my third. No, this is the second one. I got a fancy one and the terminals suck. And now I got this one because it has the bolt that screws on. So I don't have to worry about the electrical. But the frickin' key falls out. All right, so lost my key. Had to go home. Luckily, I bought another one of those key switches for this shovel head I'm working on. So I had another key. And guess what? I lost that one too. Just forgot about it. I've been able to take the key out, and I started doing that. But the other day I was ripping somewhere and I fucking blew it and left the key in. And then I got home and it was gone. I got another one. I was gonna wire in a on-off switch, push button, and all that. I really don't want to do the wiring on this bike. I hate taking the seat off. I really need to take this bike apart and kind of redo some stuff. Put a hinge style seat on it, move the wiring around a little bit. There's a few little things I want to redo on this bike. Another funny thing is, this happened to me twice, but these plugs pop out. The other day we were jamming, a couple of us, in between traffic and things, and I went to hammer on it, and it just went brrr on one cylinder. So I had to pull over, pop that bad boy in, off I was gone. Before, last summer, I was going up a steep grade, hammering up a hill, and it did it, and that was really fucked up. That was not fun. So I think I'm just gonna flip it upside down. Doesn't look as cool, but I'd rather it work good than be cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna replace it. So let's get into it. Since I got 100 bikes now, the freaking lift is always occupied, and I'm not gonna move a bunch of bikes around. So I gotta sit on the floor. But this is what I'm swapping out. It's the Dorman brand key switch. Right away it's stapled. I didn't notice that. So that means somebody returned it. That sucks. But away she goes. So yeah, I like to see how this thing looks and all that before I put it on. Feels good actually. But look at that. I don't like that. Works good enough. So, first things first, let's undo this battery. I always end up zapping myself. So let's not do that. Like my cover here, that's the one funny thing I kept on this bike from the previous owner. It had lived to ride on everything. Which I kind of wish I would have kept some of it. Okay. There we go. Key switch, not that difficult. Get two big old tools. Undo it if you can. Just pop the cover off. Not much to these. Okay, this is the fun part. So what I gotta do is try not to screw this up. I'm just gonna do one at a time. Seems to be the same. I love an easy fix. Easy fixes are the best. This is why I get these, is because it has a bolt that goes on the back. Instead of screwing a screw in, those always fail. Pro tip though, I never thought of this. Let me turn this off. I never thought of this. My friend just said it the other day and I thought, wow, what an idiot, I never thought of that. If you have the kind from like Lowbrow, they have like really nice key switches, but the tab on the back sucks. Get a longer screw and put a bolt on the back. Never thought of that. What an idiot. I would have kept my old one on here because I really liked that thing. And it was a good fucking key. And it was nice and tight and slim. And this is the best version I could find out of all the key switches. Sometimes they're really long, or they're like big, or they're all weird. This one is pretty general. It's waterproof, like really waterproof, which is nice. I wish I would have thought of that because the other key switch is pretty nice and I already tossed it. It was all chewed up and just been through the ringer. That's why I end up doing all this. And I kept having starting issues, so I redid all my shit and just eliminated everything that I thought was a problem. So yeah, I'm gonna swap these out and we'll get back to it. Got it all dialed in, pretty easy, nice and tight. I hate doing this because I'm pulling on the wires a little bit, but it shouldn't be bad. Pretty simple. Let me put the light down. Pretty simple, you take the face off. And there's a backing part that pinches down. I think I put it all the way. And then I just try to make it so my wires are kind of that way, not rubbing. That's it. Pretty easy. Voila. Now let's hook the battery back up. All right. No zaps. That's good. That's a good start. Means there's no power being created. And thank God for a battery that screws right in. Okay, battery's in. I'm gonna tighten this bad boy on there. Bad boy. Tighten this thing on there. It's the one shitty thing about this. It doesn't stay tight. I always gotta tighten it. So what's funny about this set is it comes with 4 keys. That's too many. It's a scary thought when you need 4 keys. So no wonder these are all over my fucking house. But let's see what happens. All right, everything's hunky-dory. All right, I don't want to lose this key again. So I looked high and low all over the garage. I couldn't find anything cool. I thought I had some brass stuff for keys, but I think I used them all, and they're all on my other key rings. So those are used. So what I did is I found this chain off a wallet that I used for work years ago. Found this cool ladies thing. And so what I'm thinking is keys in there, chain, And I'll hook this chain to something. I don't even know. I'm just going to do this for now. Be something like that. Boy, is that dumb. I think it's going to work. I can't really have it back here because it'll just hit all the electrical stuff. So it's definitely got to be like a from here to here. And I think it's going to make a hell of a noise. Eventually I'm going to go to like a push button, I think, right here. Just a push button, and I'll hide the switch somewhere else. It'd be cool if the switch is in here. But I'm not going to do any fab. That sounds like too much work. That's the idea. I'm going to put something here so if the key falls out, it'll just make my life miserable. All right, well, I'm going to go for a rip this weekend, test her out. In the morning, I'm going to go figure this whole chain thing out. I think Sunday I'm going to rip around with some people, but I'll film it, put that video out. Next video is probably going to be me getting ready for EDR, so stay tuned to that. I'm going to get this thing, do like a once over, do a couple things. This is one of them basically, and just get ready to go to Mexico. Let me know in the comments if you're going. Should be pretty fun. Like usual, everybody dropped like flies, so we got a small crew. But anyways, like, subscribe, comment, ask questions, watch some other videos, go to my merch store, buy a sticker pack. All proceeds go to me going to Mexico. If you see me down there, ask for a sticker. I'll try to have some if I didn't just lose them all. Yeah, check me out on these other videos.